Good morning, it's Brenda. Welcome back. Nice to see you all here and thanks for joining me. I've been working on doing this very grungy journal. I have a junk mail envelope here that I've repurposed and just some coffee stain paper. I actually grunged everything up before turning the camera on, so you didn't have to watch me do that. And this is one of my altered CD holders. I just cut the cardstock to, I think it's 4.5 by 4.5, and then it fits in there perfectly, and I just covered it with some Tim Holtz paper. I'm going to be adding that into the journal. So I thought you might want to come along for the ride. This was a junk journal as well, and I turned it upside down so that these could be pockets, and then I left these two sides open so they could be pockets as well, and then just covered it with book page and music page. Put it together, I'm probably going to use my sewing machine, and I'm going to sew down the center. You guys don't have to watch me do that, since I'm not able to do any editing or anything as yet. So, but that's what my plan is today. And I cut some cardstock pieces to go into the two front pockets. So if you'd like to craft along with me, grab some stuff and let's get crafting. I also have a announcement to make, and I'll do that in just a minute. I just want to get these measurements out of the way. So for my front, this is just about 5 3/4 by 4.5. And that's the two pieces for the front and back pockets. And so we'll cover those together. So I'm just going to set that aside. And I thought we could just work on what's in here for now. I'm not going to bulk it up too much, but I would like to add a few little goodies inside just to kind of dress it up a little collage, or, you know, I don't know if this is this. Oh, it is a sticker. Okay, well, let's just use it. A little bit of inking. I got the majority done, so that's good. It's just little bits here. My grandson's coming today. He had his last day of school yesterday, so he's pretty excited to be coming to Grandma's. And we're always happy to have him with us. All right. So how's everybody doing today? Do you have any special projects you're working on? For those of us in Canada, it'll be Canada Day here on Friday. And for you in the States, it'll be Monday, I believe, is the Independence Day. So do you have any plans? I'm just gonna do that while it's on there. I did all the inking on there, so little extra's okay. I'm thinking. I brought all my little containers over so that I didn't have to be rummaging around searching for those. I did not get anything like the pieces out. I thought I'll just wing it and see what I can come up with. But I don't want anything too bulky to go inside. I'm just going to bring you down just a little bit, just so that you can have a better view. There we go. Just get this on. This is my tacky glue that I'm using today. Just Here we go. Just like that. Stamp a number. I have this, I just picked this up from Amazon, but it's all different numbers. Just so that I have little, other little numbers, but I just thought this would be perfect because the numbers can all change, and there we go. And I'm going to round the corners so that it's easier to get in and out. There we go. We had another massive rainstorm here last night. Thunder and lightning, and so there we go, and you can see through the window there. And I'm just going to grab my cover, because my thought is I'm going to have it here as a flip, and then there'll be stuff in the pocket, just like that. I don't think I'm going to use that as an up tuck today. I'm going to just completely glue that one down. Just like that. Don't need my head there. There we go. Just glue that on, and that'll be a flip. And you can just pull that out. And there'll be stuff in the pocket like that. I did make just a little tag. I have wallpaper samples that I've been going through. I just thought this was really nice, and that's on the inside of this pocket as well. Excuse me. I'll just set that in there for now. I'll cut it as a tag shape and stuff when it's all done. So there's that. And I did my collage, so I just thought we could do add some little things. I'm trying to keep everything in a neutral color just to go with what I'm doing here. And I have some pieces of Tim Holtz paper, so I think what I'm going to do is use some of that. And then, sorry if I got off screen. It's a challenge sometimes to make sure I stay in view. Okay, so I told you in my last video I have a surprise announcement, and I'm going to do a giveaway. Because Friday is Canada Day, I thought I would do a special little giveaway for you, for my subscribers. All I ask of you is that you be a subscriber, like this video, and comment of what is your favorite thing to do on Canada Day. It can be anything, of course, you know, it's your family. Even if you do nothing, I'd like to know. And then if you're in the States, the same thing. What are your favorite things to do on your holiday, Independence Day? And just tell me what you like to do, what your family likes to do, or, you know, and then I'll leave it open until I'll make the draw Tuesday morning. I'll come on and I'll do a video Tuesday morning, and then I'm going to pick 2 winners. There'll be 2 of you that'll get a nice surprise in the mail. Okay, so if you would do that, I would love that. One of my favorite things to do is to send people stuff. It's what I like to do, so I thought this would be a nice way to jumpstart the holiday and send out a couple of packages. All right. Just going to add this to the front. I will add more stuff to it, obviously. I'll do a little collage of something anyway. But I just thought adding that there. I could have made it a pocket, but I didn't. Just gonna cut this little bingo card off of here. Do you do this? Do you have a sheet of paper with different elements on it and you cut them all out instead of just using the sheet? I find it's a great way to use up all the little pieces inside rather than just using it as a whole. Yeah, I haven't done a grungy album in quite some time, so I just thought I would get using these things and just grunge it up. I like grunge. There we go. I'm just doing it. Just having some fun. Oh, those guys are cute. The night watchman. There we go. I thought about putting some Tim Holtz people on here, but changed my mind, I guess. It's just Oops. There. Yeah, I don't have too much to talk about today. It's just playing and there, just get this inked up. I'll probably grunge it up even more later, but I just thought maybe you'd like to come along for the ride and craft, and it's always nice to craft with other people. Actually, I think I'm gonna do a little tear. Yeah, I had no real plan today, just to come on and craft. There, just grunge it up a little more. Oh yeah, that looks good. There. I don't know if I probably didn't bring out any. We'll have a little piece of lace here. That's one thing I didn't grab this morning, was any lace or... Yep, I'm inking on everything because if it gets grungier looking, that's okay too. And I have my thing of thread here. which is dwindling down. I haven't done any sewing or anything in a little while, so it's getting sparse. But once I sew down the center of the journal, then I'll have more thread, which is good. Here we go. Sorry, a little quiet. I wonder if it'll staple because the lace is so fine, but oh, it did. That's good. Just so it holds those little bits of threads. There we go. What else can we put? I just left a bunch of little things on my desk so that I didn't go searching, and then I find, well, I'm searching anyway. Of course. Isn't that the way? All right, here, I'll get this glued on. Yeah, this envelope was quite a large one, as you can see. So I thought it would be the perfect size to make a cover for an album. Pop that in there for now. All right, that's it for now on the cover. And then we've added our CD holder there. So I'll just set that there for a second. And we have our two, like for our tags. So I thought I'd just do a bit of collage on them. Do some music page. Whoops. My hands don't want to work very well today, so, but yeah, that's okay. Let's get some of this music paper down. There we are. What I'll do is I'm going to collage it all, then I will ink it all. I'll distress it all because I'm gonna probably spray it with some coffee spray as well, and that takes time to dry, and we don't have that kind of time doing the video, so that's okay. Thought I had some book page here. A little piece of book page. This is just from a bird book. That I have. We all have those books with pictures, and then at the very back of mine anyway, it's the index of all the birds and all the stuff that are inside the book. So they're great pages, and they're thick. Like, they're not your typical copy paper thickness, which is really nice. I'm using what I have on the desk, and that's music paper and all these little scraps that I have here, so I'm using that up. There we go. And I'm just gonna grab this was just there, so I'm using it. I'm just gonna take off the edges, and those straight edges I don't usually like to keep, so just tear them off. And this paper is, because it's brown, it doesn't even have the white inside either, so that's pretty cool. It's still brown all the way through. We had a very sunny morning and now it's clouding up again. I think I've had enough of the rain. Have you had lots of rain where you are? Oh my goodness, it's just been non-stop here the last little bit. I think I've had enough of it. Oop, get off. All right, so we'll get this one. There we go. The pin sticks to everything. That's how I lose them. They stick to stuff and then it either ends up in the garbage, or yesterday it got stuck to something and it flung across the room, but lucky for me it got stuck to a plastic bag. So, oh dear. Yeah, that's how I lose things. All right, I have a piece of this wallpaper. I have little pieces left, so I had gone to our local paint shop and asked them if they, what they do with their year-end samples, and I was told, well, they had a little list of people who received it, and so I asked to be put on the list, and so she put me on the list, and she phoned me and said, I have some books for you if you want them. And I thought, I had to ask how many I was able to grab, and she says all of them. So I was very excited because there was 4 of them. So I was very happy. I thought maybe they, you could pick one and then the other ladies would come. We'd all pick one, kind of deal. But nope. Yeah, I was really happy. They sure come in handy, and most of them work so well with junk journals, like for pages or some of the pictures that are on them. They're great for cutting out and using different elements. So that one's very white, isn't it? Oof. Nothing at all the grunge of what I'm looking for or what I'm wanting to do. I'm just going to pop that there and do it quick, and it sure takes the ink nicely, which is so good. I think I need to spray my ink again. I just spritz it with some water and it kind of reactivates the ink, which is good. And do you like grunge? Like nice and aged up, or I really love boho. The colors of boho are just so gorgeous. I don't have a lot of boho. Like I have a few pieces of material that I had received from my friend Kim. There, so we'll just leave it like that for now. And maybe this one I will add Tim Holtz, one of my Tim Holtz dollies to it, just for some fun today on this one. I wonder, that might be too big. I have an idea in my head of sitting on top of the world, so to speak, but that was just too big. And my ruler hiding. So I'm just gonna cut her down just a little bit. My cat, I don't know if you can hear him, but he's behind me snoring on the chair. He's going to be 17 this year. So he's getting up there in age, and he's moving slow and very arthritic, but he's just a precious kitty. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly ink it up. I'll make it darker later probably. I just get some stuff down here. I won't keep you all day. I know we all have stuff to do, and I just like to come on while I'm doing stuff and visit with you guys and talk with you. And even though we're not like together, at least I know that you're coming and you're watching, and I really hope that you are enjoying what you see. These are my minis that I have, and I'm just trying to find like these little girls. They're just so lovely. I don't know if you think that looks odd with them sitting up there. I could put some other stuff there as well, but these guys, they're all enjoying their beer. All right, let's do something down there. I decided to leave my paper here. It's just from Amazon packaging, just so that I could do a little bit of inking. There we go. Just add this on here. Yeah, I don't want anything that's too bulky going into the pockets. You know, oh, they're pretty there. I think so. A little bit of writing. I have this just from an old postcard, but I don't want to put it all on there. It's just far too big, so just like that maybe. Yeah, Braden, my grandson, he's going into grade 6 in September, so I think he's pretty excited about that. I think he's more excited at the moment to be off of school, even though he really likes school. There we go. I think that looks okay. I know I didn't put any lace or anything on it, but we'll see. I might end up with a pull tab or something on the side of it to bring it out. I'll see how it looks when it gets put inside, whether we need one or not. I hope you're all able to get into your craft rooms, make some stuff. There we go. We'll just put the girls there. What do you think? Very neutral. No real color. Well, there's color, but you know what I mean. It's not bright and bold, but it's all neutrals and vintage. All right, I think I'd like to do the same thing on this one. Put some of the Tim Holtz dollies on here. They're always good to use. Okay, open up all these packages. There we go. And sometimes I have to double check that these aren't stickers because the backs feel so different to the regular paper, and these are just those little ones from Amazon. Do a little kink in it maybe, just to add some little aged depth to it. There we are. Welcome back to all my subscribers, and I'd like to welcome and thank all my new subscribers. You guys are awesome, and I so appreciate each and every one of you for joining me and for liking what you see and for your comments. I always enjoy comments, as you know, and I answer all of them. And I read all of them. I had a lady at my church told me that she forwarded one of my videos to her dad because he makes photo albums, and she thought that he would really like one of the videos that I had put up. So I was pretty happy about that. That was exciting to hear. All right, now, do we have someone standing this time? Somebody sitting? Well, she's just sitting there so pretty. No, she looks really tiny. I keep going back to these guys here, but maybe they'll be for a different project. Okay. Oh. How about the sisters? They need a little something something behind them, though. I used oxide, brown oxide, or the vintage photo oxide, sorry, on this doily. And then when I spritzed it with some water, it ended up with all of these purple and pink little marks. I thought that was pretty cool to see that. Yeah, maybe we'll do a little something like that. Just give them a little bit of color. Going around their face is always the challenge. I don't want to brown up their faces. So we'll just get that like that and put them on here. There we go. I think I got her head. We'll just do that. I like to attach it first just to make sure I'm putting it in the right spot where I'm wanting it. And then I don't have to fiddle around with it later if it's not in the right spot, especially when all the glue's on there. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to put them here. And have you ever used Nuvo drops I started using them and quite some time ago, but I just love them. Sorry, I had to quickly grab one. I didn't have any on my desk. I was just, see, the mind goes as I do stuff. Just start thinking. So these are Nouveau drops. They're crystal drops. And the color is metallic dirty bronze. I use this one quite often, but I thought, let's just add some. So it's just this up-down motion, and you're going to add your little dots to it. They take a little bit to dry. You know, that's just the way it is. And once you do it, keep your hands away. My great move is forgetting, and then I go to pick them up and they spread just like that. Can you see that? Let me just pick it up for you. Just like that. Adds dimension, and you can just go crazy with them if you wanted. I think I might just do the 4 corners here. Well, I can't really do the 4th corner because it would be right smack dab in the middle of her face. And we don't want that. All right, I'm going to leave that. Put it aside so it will dry. Okay. What else? I know that I have to collage on this, and I made these top loading pockets. So if I take that out, and there's some more of that wallpaper in there that I just did. This side didn't have a pocket, of course. It's only one side of an envelope, but just a junk mailer. And I opened it up the long way. And then I just folded them in and made the 2 pockets. So that'll be good. And then these are the little tags that will go inside. Excuse me. But we're going to leave it there for now. And I am going to let you get on with your day, and I'll have to get on with mine. I would like to thank you so much for being here. And please don't forget the giveaway. It's going to be good, so you'll want to be in on that. Make sure you're a subscriber, please, and just comment and let me know what you like to do on your Canada Day holiday. Or if you're in the States, let me know what you do, what your favorite thing to do is on your Independence Day. And we will draw the winner on Tuesday. I have to remember that date. Tuesday. So it'll be open until Monday at midnight. All right. I hope you guys take care. I thank you so much for being with me. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you have a very blessed day. Bye for now.